Yes. When I was a child between sort of over 7, we had a length of rope which came from the shipyards, which was where my father worked, and the rope was long enough to go right across the street, a normal width of street, and all the local children used to join in a communal party, having skipping across the whole width of the street. There was room for 8 or 10 to be all in side by side, all jumping through the rope, all running round in a figure of 8 round the 2 that were turning. And if you tripped the rope up and stopped it, then you had to take your turn of being a turner. So you went on one end and it was your turn. And sometimes we did it with 2 hands and we had 2 ropes going. Yeah. So you had to do double unders.
Is that French skipping?
Oh, I don't know. I'd never been to France in those days.
Neither have I, but I think it was called French skipping.
I don't remember that it had a particular name. We called it double unders or something like that. Yes. And jacks, we had jacks. You bought jacks in a set. Sometimes you got something like that in your stocking for Christmas, a little game with a small ball. And you tossed the jacks had 8 legs, 6 legs, something like that.
Like a dice.
Yes, but
ours was like a dice, but ours was called chucks.
No, these were little like metal. Yes, they had legs, and you tossed them down, and then you had to throw the ball up and pick one up and catch the ball, and then you threw the ball up. And you had to throw the ball up so it bounced, and you caught it before it bounced the second time. Then you had to pick 2 jacks up, and then 3, and increase every time, and then somebody else got a turn to see whether they could beat your score.
What was chucks?
Chucks were just like chalk, like a dice.
A cube, a little cube.
Yeah, and you threw it up and picked it up and caught it again, and that was, we played them. Chucks.
It was all good training for dexterity and eye coordination and stuff like that. We would be skipping and playing in the road, playing all sorts of games in the road. And I've just remembered, after skipping, my one passion was roller skating, and the surface of the road was perfect for roller skating because it was a recently developed road, and the tarmac was new, and roller skating was just a dream. There was no potholes and no kinks, no bumps, no sneaking policemen, nothing like that for skating. But the traffic was so rare that it was really an affront to our pleasure that somebody actually wanted us to put the rope down and let them drive through.